There are a large number of connectors made to fit the Glock line of pistols. The purpose for a replacement connector is to reduce the felt trigger pull of the 5+ pound factory trigger and make the pistol even more user-friendly. The connectors are made in stainless steel or hardened steel with a nickel Teflon coating. The installation is the same for all standard connectors, but if you select a connector that has a trigger stop built in, it must be fit to the trigger bar for proper function and safety. Make the pistol safe. Remove the slide from the receiver. Remove the pins with a 3/32 punch or Glock disassembly tool of your choice by pushing the pins out from left to right. Remove the top front pin, locking block pin first, then the other 2 pins. Do not force the trigger pin or you will damage the slide stop or pin or both. You have to wiggle the slide stop lever front to rear and up and down while applying pressure to allow the trigger pin to come out. Remove the locking block and ejector housing along with the trigger group. Remove the trigger bar by lifting and twisting to allow the drop safety to clear the drop safety ledge in the ejector housing. You may leave the trigger bar and spring attached. If you remove the trigger spring for replacement, remember to reinstall the trigger spring in the form of an S as viewed from the right side of the receiver. Insert the connector and make sure it is seated fully and reassemble your pistol receiver. Make sure you insert the top front pin and then the slide stop lever in that order before attempting to put the trigger pin in. It is best to install all pins from the right side of the receiver. Make sure all pins are fully seated and centered in the frame. Put a small drop of selected lubricants at the connector and trigger bar and replace the slide on the frame. Test the trigger for proper reset, travel, and pull weight before loading the gun to test fire. At the range, load a magazine with 2 rounds only for the first few times to make sure it functions properly and does not double fire or go full auto.